Okay. Too much. I'm sitting up here watching true crime, and it's just too much. Hey Libra, this is Truth, and I'm here with your reading. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Have you guys been getting your sleep? I've been really tired lately. Okay, we got wedding. All right, so a lot of my Libras are usually married. Okay, I don't know about the ones on this channel, but a lot of Libras I know are usually married. So we got the wedding card here for you. So somebody either wants to marry you or they want to remarry you. They want to stay together. Could be one of those three. Let's see what's going on with this situation. Involves marriage. It could be a married person that likes you. I'm going to be reading over every side of the situation. So take what resonates. Let's open this card up for you guys. And this is a romance energy reading. So we're going to be looking at who wants romance with you or any romance coming in. Okay, we got the Fool card. New beginnings, also surprise, unexpected. This is giving me someone reminiscing on like the day that they married you or wanted to. Okay, it looks like someone's looking at home videos or pictures in your external environment. A lot of you guys could just be getting a surprise, unexpected proposal, okay? If you guys are currently in healthy, happy relationships, it looks like something's leading to marriage. Someone is thinking about popping the question. If you guys are already in a healthy marriage, this is reminiscing or planning anniversaries or celebrations to keep the marriage alive. So let's talk about that. It's like this reading is giving us gems on how to have a healthy marriage or keep it alive. And I'm getting like a couple that constantly reminisces on keepsakes from their times together throughout the relationship or creating those things will lead you to marriage or is a healthy sign that someone is marriage material, where they always want to celebrate the connection with unexpected surprises all the time. Your birthday is honored and anything in between. This is a holiday person, okay? Whether you're male or female, whether they're male or female. This person may want to own a pet with you. Okay. So I'm getting boom with the Tower. Let's get married or let's move. Looking at the challenge here, and look at how my nail polish came off. Anyway, looking at the challenge here with the Tower. I don't know, you guys. Let me get the rest of the cards out. Please clarify wedding. The Tower card and the challenge could be, you could be seeing everybody else get married, or you could be running into a lot of videos about couples. That's like an indicator that marriage is coming up for you, all right? So if you already know this or something, you know, tell it to somebody. You know, they maybe need to hear it. But Libra, if you're not married and you're watching, it's like what I'm seeing here is like signs. It's signs that you're about to have this new beginning with marriage, okay? Those who are dating or are single and dating, it's going to be a lot of people in your environment looking for marriage. Okay, new cycle here with the Fool. It's going to be kind of like, wow, okay. I'm out of my romantic era, actually. I was watching a black and white movie. I think it was Mrs. Skeffington. And the guy said the guy was her shrink because Mrs. Skeffington was just, she needed a shrink and she was mad rich. Bette Davis. And he said, your husband arrives when your romantic period ends. So same for men watching, you know, your wife arrives when your romantic period ends. And what's your romantic period? It's when basically, you know, probably like 20 to 30s kind of love, where you're basically indulging in love and romance, you know, feeling the feeling of love, and rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, depending on the lovers that come in or the suitors or whatever. When that cycle ends, your husband arrives. when you find your life slowing down, basically, you're not getting romance like you used to. People aren't just seeking only romance like they used to if they approach you. But definitely if you see a slowdown in your life where you're just not getting laid like you usually do, that's a sign that marriage is, it might as well be the next step with what you're looking for. You probably require things now that romantic lovers, like people who only seek romance, are not giving. What you're requiring now or desiring from your connections is mainly marital, okay, when it comes to the quality of the person, or the quality of their deeds. Yeah, romantic partners can't give you that, is what he was saying. I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm seeing signs that someone's about to remarry or marry. Now, Libra, you could have been married before already and remarrying. So let's say you've been married before, Libra. You're going to get married again, is what this reading is telling me, okay? And anyone else in between, singles or in relationship, it looks like marriage is probably, it's like you're seeing that marriage needs to be the next step when it comes to what's going on in your life. If you're going through any kind of calamities, like, damn, you wish you would have a spouse. You know what I'm saying? Especially with the Tower card talking about houses. Like, oh my gosh, shit that you need a husband for. Like, what is this? Or I'm not going in that shed, or I'm not going in that closet. It's like having a property that's going to be hard to maintain. So you guys, something about a house, if you already live in one, or you want to attain home ownership, I'm seeing that in the future, okay? And even if you're a male, the Tower card is like, oh my God, this house, great to have a spouse, great to have a wife, okay? Or if you're same sex, it's just be great to have a partner through the hard times, And it's like life could be showing you that right now for some of my Libras, okay? Like, and look at the Six of Wands. This is like, man, everything is just easy like Sunday morning because of you having the right kind of marital partner. I've been seeing, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, I saw some kind of, it's just like everything I saw on TV was about like wives who thought their husbands were like inadequate, okay? And 3 weeks before that, I saw like a lot of things coming through like the TV, like it'd just run like YouTube or shows. It will always land on some kind of, I'm always watching some kind of true crime or something about, true crime or couples. I don't know. It comes across my screen. Happy couple movies, whatever, murder mysteries, whatever. And it was about husbands who thought their wives were inadequate. So I like, and all this stuff comes to me because I end up talking about it for a living, like a life purpose career. But, it's some of y'all may want to walk with the Six of Wands is what I'm trying to say. If you all think y'all husband or wife is inadequate, okay? For some of y'all, okay? We're going to give advice for all the cards, and we're going to do spreads with different decks, and then I'm going to do an extended. If you like to see the extended, which is the part 2 of this reading, where I use 2 more decks to clarify even more and deep dive into getting even more messages, you can feel free to join the channel, and all of my extended readings are always linked in the description box, the community section, the comment section, for you to join and to see the video, watch the video. It'll be titled differently than this one, and it'll be always a part 2, an extension. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so look what we have here. Okay, this second row is always a doozy over here, True Tarot. So this looks like an affair, possibly, or some secrets. There could be in this second row someone who is married that is probably interested in you at this time, which always kind of comes out with this card. Talks about fears, okay? Yeah, someone has some hope to be with you, Libra. The Star card is all about new paths, new life, new beginning. Or in a positive way, somebody may want to have a baby, okay, with the Star card and the Moon, to make sure that someone like doesn't leave a marriage, or to continue it, or give it new life. Or it could also be the dark side of the Moon, where a baby comes extramaritally, like, so there could be like either secrets or just suspicion confirm that someone could be having an affair through a baby or through them literally just trying to have a new life with someone while they're still technically married here. But anyway, Libra, somebody got their eye on you with this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, when they leave their person with the Queen of Swords. So yeah, there's somebody who has eyes on you at work, neighborhood, hell, you could be a target. And somebody will see you as the Ace of Pentacles, like a prize, whether you're male or female. And they may want to know if you're married or not because they are very much interested in you. They really want to get married. They always had hope to, so they're looking for marital partners. So don't be surprised if people stop you, slow you down, and really fancy to marry you. It's going to be a different kind of approach, all right? But also, like I was saying, someone here with the Queen of Swords feels like they're about to divorce. This is usually someone who's a divorcee or in the middle of separation. And they could see you as someone who they would like to leave their spouse for, is what I was trying to say too. So the messages come out so quick. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands. You got some bonus cards. 7 of Swords. Oh my God, suspicion of cheating or whatever. Also, like, I'm getting with this 7 of Swords and this 4 of Pentacles, like somebody is like holding off, telling you that they would like to surprise you with some jewelry coming up. Maybe every time this person gives you jewelry, you hope it's a ring, and maybe one day it is gonna be, okay? Y'all ever seen people who keep on giving a girlfriend jewelry, and every time she goes to the jewelry box, she's hoping it's gonna be square shaped, or she's hoping when she's opening it's gonna be a ring in there one day. I know I've been there. Somebody keeps giving jewelry, and they're like, I'm doing this because it's going to lead up to that day where I really do surprise you with the ring. So if you have somebody already doing that, they give you a lot of jewelry, that person, that's a sign that they fancy to marry you, or they are marital, okay? Yeah. They put aside money for like rings and things, okay? 5 of Wands and the 8 of Wands. This is like you can't believe something. The 5 of Wands is like being in conflict with what's happening, and it's very unexpected once again with the 8 of Wands behind it. So like this is so unexpected. It could be, like I said, receiving a ring or receiving someone who is more marital. You can tell your romantic cycle has ended because people are way more straightforward and direct with what they want, and you're like, oh my God, this is it. Truth was right. But yeah, this could also be like bad too, like if it's too many arguments, okay, with the 5 of Wands, pettiness, annoyances, all right, that can come out of nowhere. With the 7 of Swords, do I just kind of like lay low and wait for things to blow over, or am I forming a grudge to this person? So some of you guys could be going through like any kind of retrograde influences that can influence your marriage. Sometimes it's not meant to actually walk away and have a new beginning, because some of you guys can get so mad at someone where you just want to change your address, start a new beginning, and go somewhere where no one knows your name. Sometimes that is facts, and you do need to do that, but sometimes it's planetary aspects affecting the couple. One of the people in the couple could be a moon person, which means they will be very sensitive to the tides that the moon creates, any kind of lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, any kind of lunar activity such as phases of the moon, any kind of planetary retrogrades. They'll be sensitive to those things, and the relationship can be sensitive to like war or arguments or conflict. So that resonates. That is a reason why. Some of you guys may be suggesting marital counseling to people, is what I'm getting. Like you guys could be a marital counselor, marriage counselor for a living as a profession, or you guys talk a lot about marriage counseling, relationship counseling as a profession, or someone feels like, look, if you're scared to marry me, you could always go to counseling. Seeing that being very positive when it comes to a good sign of marrying someone where they are open to therapy. They don't feel like it's like rude that you suggest therapy. They are like, okay, fine. Okay, let's see if this lady can help us, because I do want to know what's up with you. Now, what's up with you? So somebody who's open to like counseling, that's a sign in the right direction. Oh my goodness, this car that always be pulling up with this bad engine. One of my neighbors has a guest, and Lord, it's a very active guest. They are constantly making pizza puff and grape soda runs. Somebody said, who says soda anymore? I'm like, I do. I say soda all the time. Anyway, somebody could also be very funny, very humorous, and they could just make like gray clouds go away, and you just love this person, or this is how someone feels about you. Okay? Somebody is also very happy to like assist like someone and any kind of like blues they're going through in their life. Like you guys end up meshing in. So I'm just seeing like how it'll feel when you guys do unionize with someone. Okay. So that is coming up. I wish I could cut that car off. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Just the mention of his name brings peace. Jesus, Jesus. Please get that catalytic converter fixed. Oh. So glad they got. I'm so glad. I'm sorry. I'm so sad they got you, man, because catalytic converter crime was really high. Then it gets low. Then it gets high. Anyway, Midwest shit. Okay. Let's see. Control issues. Okay, look, you cannot control it when it comes to what's gonna happen next regarding marriage. Like it just coming in, like we can't control when marriage arrives. You know, it comes out of our control. The Fool card is like an unexpected, surprising new beginning, right? So we have let it go. Spirit says that Libra placements have just really like, let go and let God whenever, they get married. They just let it go with the Fool card. They just know it'll come one day. Okay. Also, you guys may want a new, like on the dark side of this combination, you may want a new beginning where you have to literally change your address, your name. You can't let anyone know where you stay because a marriage is so bad. It's like that controlling. You may be thinking about escaping, saving money, and just, if it's one more argument with the 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, you're out of there. So you could be like definitely keeping money in your pocket, in your account, or that's just a good idea. Like when it comes to the gems that this reading is giving us, like Libra, they're saying if you're a Libra placement, you're probably going to be the kind of person that doesn't become a trad wife. You probably are the kind of person, Libra, where you still like to work. You guys are like professionals when it comes to your career. And like, I got damned hella high water. I'm keeping my job. So it's like, and it helps too. So you won't get controlled during the marriage. It won't become controlling or something like that. Someone here with the 4 of Pentacles, like, yeah, I like to keep my job. I do feel like I have a life purpose career. Like I serve a difference, I make a difference in the world. I really love my job. So I feel like, if you guys are hoping that someone won't make you quit working when you get married, I'm seeing it won't be a problem. Or at least the right person for you, it wouldn't be. Because this Queen of Swords is someone who feels as well, yeah, you do make a difference, Libra. I really like your work. That's probably how this person's going to meet you. It's through your work with the Queen of Swords, okay? Final shot in the Tower card. Somebody wants to come back and try to fix a marriage that is in disrepair or ruin, according to the person who feels that way, or you. Any marriage that's in ruin right now, somebody wants to come back with the final shot. Okay, little do you know. Ooh, love at first sight, with the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you, y'all is out here looking good. Okay, y'all some big steppers. All right, y'all be stepping out and y'all just be looking like so icy. I don't know why that came through, so icy, sweetie. Y'all just be looking, I don't know, like dreamy or something. Okay, with the 6 of Wands, just standing out from all the rest. All the rest are down here. Those Libra. I know a lot of married Libras. Like, you guys are always married to me. But anyway, love at first sight, y'all. this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. What keeps the couple together? They're always focusing on that love at first sight. I don't want to say junk drawer, but I'm getting someone has a junk drawer, and it's like things like, I don't know, it could be videos, it could be a USB, it could be pictures. Someone's looking at love at first sight together. You guys are doing this. Maybe you should keep it going. It really helps the success rate of marriages, according to this reading. And also, like, somebody could be away from you and they could be like looking at, you know, anything connected to pictures that the family, the couple has taken. Okay. If you guys are in separation or not. I'm getting, even when someone travels, this person always keeps like a picture of you with them. It's very healthy. Or they have you as their screensaver on a device. I'm getting someone has pictures of their person as screensavers for their device. They just love, you know, this person so much. This is how this person feels about you. You could do this too. I feel like it's mutual. And it shows people, like, I'm married, you know. This is someone who always just ends up talking about, you know, marriage to people. They just can't help it. My husband, my wife. So somebody could be doing that now, like as a manifestation kind of trick. Like, you guys may not be married yet, but you guys could be like a really mushy, happy couple. And this person calls you their wife right now because they're trying to make it happen, you know, with the star card. 5 of Wands, 8 of Wands, causing an eclipse kind of change, okay? And because this person is connected to the moon, what they want will happen probably during some kind of lunar or solar eclipse, okay? They'll end up marrying that person. Or this my husband, and you're not technically married yet, but it puts it in the universe. I see couples do that all the time, and they end up getting married. But even if they fall apart, that person still has a vision for marriage because they speak that into all their unions. So that person's going to get married one day because they have that kind of full card energy, that kind of faith, you know, faith without boundaries kind of outlook. So that person's bound to get a soulmate, okay? Then we have safe place. Amazing, you know, look. The universe always helps those who have been through ruin, disaster, tower moment in marriage with a new beginning. So if you guys are like going through homelessness or any kind of battles right now with someone who you were once married to or someone who wanted to marry you, you will be placed in a safe place, okay? A new beginning where you're going to have the job and you can carry on. So there's life after the aftermath, you know? If you have to like survive a life partner. I'm also getting with the Ace of Pentacles and life partner, people seeing you as one. Finding one. Oh, look at the little divorcee here, a little jealous, okay? So to wrap up, look, y'all may be interested in a married person currently right now behind the scenes. See, this person is your soulmate for some of you, right? This person may keep on promising you that there's going to be a safe place in the connection you guys are going to get to. Hoping that you keep having faith they're going to leave a life partner of theirs and that everything is going to be fine. I got this, okay? I'm going to separate amicably or in a very professional civil way with the Queen of Swords, okay? Somebody wants to forgive and heal after a fight. Somebody's also very funny. Somebody injects laughter into somebody's life. So if you know you're like that, hell yeah. Really lovable, happy marriage that's going to come into your life. Butterflies. It's some kind of surprise somebody is planning here. But they could have felt like they wanted to marry you at first sight, okay? And then we have faith. Somebody is hoping that you're having faith that you guys can make it through a dark patch in the connection, whether you're married to this person in a relationship or you've been on the creep, all right? Feel free to book a reading with me. If you'd like to get more into your situation, information is on the screen. We got somebody from a past life relationship who wants to marry you as well. They've had a spiritual awakening that they want deeper intimacy in their life. I'm also just getting like a life change where things are about to change when it comes to the kind of intimacy people want to offer you. People want life changes. Okay, the people that are interested in you, aligned to you right now, they want that life change of marriage, honey. Okay. A lot of you guys have already learned your self-love lessons. You've learned what unhealthy, unloving relationships are. And everything is complete when it comes to what you needed to learn. Okay, for pure devotion. So that's really positive. All right. Let's see if there's any tea here or anything for you guys. If you guys want some tea. Oh my goodness, my arm. Let's give you guys, do you guys want the advice or do you guys want the tea? Tell me in the comments next time which one you want first, advice or tea. I'm going to give the advice first after all of that, okay? Alright. Take what resonates. Okay. We got different paths. You are not on the same page with the person you have in mind. The directions you want to move into are different. Clarifying the Fool card. Okay, so this is your spirit just being able to detect what somebody wants. Trust your intuition with the Fool card. Trust yourself, you know. Trust yourself and also look at the signs. So trust yourself if you already know that you don't share the same vision with when it comes to what you want, when it comes to who's in front of you. But also it's like, it's saying trust the signs right now, because there are signs that are trying to tell you about how your path is changing. You're about to be on a different path, literally. There's a new beginning here, okay? I feel like no longer you're going to keep going through connections, dates, false starts with people who are not on the same page with you. Okay, there's this abrupt change with this Tower card, like a lightning bolt, okay? Or like when God knocked down that tower that Nimrod was trying to build to heaven, just made all the languages scramble and change and knock down the tower. Boom, okay? You could be all of a sudden starting to have people speak the same language as you, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, with be honest, heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It is safe for you to talk about your feelings. Getting someone is having a Tower moment here about the need to marry you, child, okay? Or a married person is having a Tower moment that they want to marry you. They're being honest that they don't like who they're married to. Having that kind of Tower moment, or someone's just like, I should have married Libra, or what was I thinking about leaving Libra? Because this could be, like I said with the Tower card, someone who's already separated from you and they're like, I need to go save my marriage. Or this is someone coming back after a conflict. They just can't quit you, you know, I love you kind of person. Or it could just be someone who you left behind and they're having a Tower moment that they should have married you instead. Maybe I don't know if they married the wrong person, or if they just have been single and now they want to come and marry you. What else is here? Pay attention to red flags. All of these signs that are showing you that a marital partner is about to appear into your life, new or returning, or just signs that your current partner is about to marry you. Ooh, we got to take your power back when it comes to the Moon card now. You are giving someone control over how you feel. Your happiness should depend only on you. This is stormy. This is like, this Moon card here is someone you don't want to marry, honey. Like, damn, if you got to take your power back like this, like Tina Turner, then, god damn, that is somebody here who is trying to destroy your life, okay? And the Tower card in the challenge could definitely be when someone is just so upset, you know, that you left them, that they're like, okay, mission destroy your life. So you guys are probably seeing signs that that's what someone's trying to do. It could be someone who's a bitter ex, okay, Take your power back. We got unrequited feelings. Oh shit. It says there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So unrequited feelings in the star card is giving these like high standards that you have. Okay. You're not going to marry just anybody. Okay. You know what you bring to the table. And it's like somebody needs to like have more faith in themselves. Like you won't like them if they don't really have like a lot of star power or faith in themselves or hope, or they don't believe in manifestation or something like that. Or if they not the right zodiac sign or something. You already got your ducks in a row when it comes to like who you would have unrequited feelings towards when it came to like who to marry. You already know who you fucking wouldn't marry, okay? When it came to like an archetype or anything. You already know. So like I was saying earlier, you have completed all of your lessons in love that spirit wanted you to complete. You have identified what an unhealthy, unloving relationship looks like. And you have identified like anything controlling or toxic, like what that looks like. What else did you guys learn? Unhealthy, unloving relationships. Okay. How to forgive and heal. And yeah, just the kind of intimacy that you want. You've identified what kind of intimacy that you want. So all lessons have been completed when it comes to you knowing, you know, having that deep inner knowing, like of what kind of path you want to be on. You may want to have a different kind of path when it comes to marriage. You may not want it to be so traditional, or something like that. Like a lot of you guys have it carved out like the kind of marriage you want that probably isn't so like conformed by other people. You're like, if I could have my marriage like this, you know, like the kind in my mind, hell yeah, I would get married. Okay. It's a little twist to it though. So somebody wants to like engage with you, like the kind of marriage that they want to have coming up, like an honest conversation. And it may be like, this person may be a non-conformist or whatever, but hey, they may find somebody who is like, that shit sound kind of rad. And it'd be like true love. So I don't want to say an odd couple, or like some of y'all is going to be like a rock star couple or something, or just some kind of rad ass, badass couple or something. There's something here that makes you guys like kind of badass or something, like how y'all sink in like, yes, I completely like that. Or I completely feel that way, husband. It's like somebody is getting the kind of marriage that they want with someone. Okay. Yeah, magnetic connection, period. There's a very strong pull and intensity that draws you to this person. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. That looks wonderful. Let's get some tea as well. That was the advice. Try not to get sidetracked. It's Mercury retrograde we're going through. Make sure that it's not all over the place. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's see if there's any tea Spirit wants to share with us, clarifying these cards. And then I'll go into the extended, you guys. Soulmate. Oh my God. Clarifying the Fool. Nice. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. Let's go ahead and clarify the Tower card here. Mystery. Like, who is it? I love Michael Jackson. Okay, mystery, unknown, enigma, illusion, confusing. Take what resonates. Take what words resonate. What's the Six of Wands? Ghosted. See, let me tell you something. The universe always pull the wrong motherfuckers out your life. Doing the damn thing. Very lucky energy, protective, blessed energy. The Tower card is when you just don't know why something didn't work out. What happened? And no matter how many times you try to rebuild a Tower relationship, which is the thing I meant to remember earlier. No matter how many times you want to try to rebuild a Tower relationship, the kind of relationship that God is trying to pull out your life, it's never going to work. No matter how many times you try to rebuild a Tower relationship, it's just never going to work. It's just going to always fall apart again. It is just never going to work. And someone needs to be honest about like that pattern that they're seeing. Like, I feel like this person is my soulmate, but it just like, we just never stay together. We are constantly breaking up mysteriously. It's like it's something breaking us apart, like some kind of force. It is a force. It's a mysterious force. It's called God. Thank you, Jesus. for kicking the wrong motherfuckers out. Okay, thank you. All right, it's a mystery. God works in mysterious ways. Thank you, Lord, for all of the relationships that didn't work out, so I can meet my true soulmate. Yes, I can't wait. I have so much faith. I'm gonna marry this person. I'm gonna be good. It's gonna come. I don't know when, but it is. And obviously, the persons that you wanted to marry, if there was tower mystery combination kind of energy, just ghosted for no fucking reason, that was the Lord. Okay, you may be like, man, I really wanted that to work out. You know, oh my God, what is everybody gonna think if you already move forward with it or whatever? Or, you know, I don't want to sound crazy. I don't want to have hope or faith for nothing. Is it gonna work out, truth? Is it gonna work out, God? Is it? If it's meant to be, everything will be okay until it ain't. That's what this is saying. Everything gonna be okay until it ain't. But if it ain't, you gonna be all right. You know how God work. Okay, JC. Jesus Christ. God and Jesus Christ. Don't worry about it. Do I have to prep? You know, what if something goes wrong? I can't be ghosted. Or what if it don't work out? Or what if this person don't marry me? I'm in this relationship. I think it's going so. What if it falls apart? You're going to be led to a safe place. You're going to have a new beginning. You're either going to marry again, or you're going to get married someday, or you'll just be put somewhere where you can be okay and you can recover, whatever you're concerned or worried about. Okay, the moon card. But yeah, we got somebody here who is a soulmate that does want to currently try to rebuild a tower relationship with you at this time, and they can't seem to find you or get in contact with you. Okay, with the Fool card, you have changed your address or phone number. Okay, and it ended up being protective, but people are having tower moments and they are trying to find you. Okay, it's a mystery. They do not know where you are, where you went. If soulmates from tower relationships, well, not if, but they have been trying to find you right now behind the scenes. The moon card is all about things going on behind the scenes, what we don't know, and there is soulmates. 5 of Wands, probably more than a few at this time, just having all of a sudden this Cupid's arrow that's being shot through them. So whether you're married or not, it's people like that you've had tower relationships that's trying to find you at this time. But it's like they're so old news with the Fool card, they can't even find your last address or phone number. Okay, or you got away so well from somebody, like you got peace. You don't have to ever worry about when this person have a tower moment and want to remarry you again with a tower ass, or just finally seeing, you know, yourself is a tower relationship and just choose not to jump on the impulse yourself to try to reconnect with a soulmate, because you have seen every time you've done that, the universe keeps knocking the tower down that you keep trying to rebuild with a specific person. So I see even you yourself are not responding to any kind of planetary transits, moon transits, feeling this other person's energy, feeling manifested. You're not responding to it with the Ace of Pentacles, where you know your worth and your value, and you're not rebuilding with a specific person because you see it's a tower relationship. Divine timing, baby. Wrong timing, stalemate, perfect timing, waiting, clarifying the moon card. That is a card of uncertainty and mystery as well. And it's saying something is about to happen in divine timing when it comes to a soulmate. And I think it's very positive. If it's stormy, I think you're past that person who keeps wanting to reconcile with you and won't leave you alone if you guys are going through like trying to separate from a stormy person. But yeah, like I said, on the positive, marriage is arriving in divine timing here. Oh look, anxiety. Gets in your head. Okay, anxiety, stress, damn, depression, panic attacks, restless, especially in Aquarius. Yeah. Seeing Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. Anxiety is here with the Star card. Somebody needs to have faith and hope. Okay, the Star card is coming out of dark times, so like you could be having anxiety about like the path you're on ahead when it comes to love, or just love in 2025 or something. You might be like, Lord, because you may keep on running into like the same shit, or soulmates, but no, I don't know, marriage, or like just not really having the best time in love. Anything that came with that, you coming out of that. Yeah, especially if people just wanted to hook up. Like, that's that. Okay? Coming out of that dark time, like, oh my God, everybody just wants to hook up. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. That's all changing, honey. And spirit is keeping them out your life too. The snakes. Okay? So they mysteriously wondering why you don't have the hots for them no more. You don't contact them no more. You'll never have hope and faith in people again, them kind of people, certain specific kind of people again. Yeah. So anyway, legal matters and marriage here, huh? Social media, eh? I'm about to talk about all this in the extended. Single and the Four of Pentacles party. I'm going to talk about all that extended in the extended, and I'm going to do 2 more spreads as well with 2 different decks, 2 more different decks. So, yeah, Libra, that's what I have. I hope this reading helps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye.